My friends, welcome to Blog 405, which I hope will give you entertainment and pleasure, and the very safety of mankind, plants and animals, throughout the 10 formations of Jehovah. It is Saturday, the 6th of April, in the year 2019. My friends, the rose and the red eye of the duck represent all life forms. The duck looks at the holy temple and says, "You have been rejuvenated." Our holy temple answers, "I reached out to Jehovah in the body of man and found a good response. I reached out to the amoeba of the pulsating nucleus and found that same response. I reached out to the cross and felt the proclamation that war will be no more, for nation shall speak peace unto nation. The Holy Temple proclaims, "Never have I felt so sustained. Man is the rose." The Holy Temple shouts out, "Never before have I felt so uplifted." I say to the Holy Temple, the tide is turning. Mankind no longer needs atom bombs or war materials. I, Alan, proclaim that not only is the tide turning, but also the pulsating nucleus of the amoeba is traveling slowly and surely through the genome of Homo sapiens sapiens sapiens. That pulsating nucleus first traveled within the hominid, but has now reached within man's senses of goodness and mercy. Before the hominid was the dinosaur, and after the hominid, the lion. Mankind has survived his swings and roundabouts, but has now been contained in the remain. Brexit in or Brexit out. The remain is just the same. Positive and negatives have been a continual choice. The positive choice of the peace mode produces music, song and dance, the rebuilding of and the Latimer beam. The worldwide offers no doubts but simple truths. Bread and butter in the morning, a full meal in the afternoon, and a settling taste in the evening, approaching solace and sleep. The negative attitude on the world stage hardens to tanks, warships, and atom bombs. That negativity must bow out to life everlasting for mankind is the answer. My friends, I speak to Noah in his ark. Where are you? Noah speaks. Alan, I am at Ararat. Your future tense and my past tense unite through Jehovah of the three tenses. It is perplexing, but answers your call. You are full of atomic modes of war, but your tide is turning to peace. You will reach to the city of Ur, and all nations on your world stage will unite. War is negative. Peace is positive. The slogan, "Nation shall speak peace unto nation," will be realized at Ur with Abraham, Ishmael, Isaac, and Jacob. The pulsating nucleus of amoeba and the cross Jesus and the querulous duck with the red eye? Shout out, no more war. We live, we laugh, we sing, we dance. My friends, I say to the duck, answer me, please. The duck says, Alan, you seem to have all the answers yourself. To see that first peace train from Jerusalem to will cause such jubilation that the seas will open up and sing, O living world, O troubled world, give us understanding. Man is God. Man is conscious. Blessed be the Creator. I, Alan, say to the Creator, dear Jehovah, the intensity of your love is within us all, for we are made of your atoms and subatomic particles, and we bless our very beginnings of the amoeba with the very first of your atoms and subatomic particles as our nucleus. That atom will not be split when in a retarded state of mind of Homo sapiens sapiens sapiens. My friends, the sheer miracle of life is in that 1 and 0 and binary 1 and 0 of Moses. I say to Moses, give us an inkling of its process. Moses answers, the process is quite simple. Birth, growth, and procreation. It is in all your books. Within the growth is increased observancy of invention and attainments. Moses continues, mankind has reached the process of those early Egyptians. The 10 formations of Jehovah, and life everlasting for mankind, plants and animals, through life, death, and rebirth, from natural sequences. Moses continues. The void is trying to stop you ascertaining the process. The void produces destructive powers on the holy temple, and your arrival within Jehovah's kingdom is nullified through war modes. Moses continues. I gave you the 10 commandments. I give you the 1 and 0 and binary 1 and 0. Get cracking on the ziggurat at Ur and adapt to the pulsations of the Latimer beam received by the domes in every household. Moses continues. Take care. Empires have come and gone, but the Bible and Quran live on forever and ever. The Latimer beam is goodness and mercy and divine living. The Latimer beam dissolves in its wake all weapons of war. The Buddha has his teachings, and all religious faiths exist in your genome from one generation to the next. Moses continues. Everything in your genome is the encyclopedia of your existence, starting with the amoeba. Moses continues. Jehovah is an idyllic name. Mankind and his genome has a diversity stretching back to time at the emergence of the Big Bang. It will be contained in the 10 formations of Jehovah, and all protruding atrocities of the hominid will disappear through time. And will dissolve into the void. I say to Moses, thank you for your beginnings and your everlasting life. I say to all the peoples on the world stage, your very life commenced with the Big Bang. It has been through many modes. Let us avoid the Big Crunch and travel through the time modes of Jehovah. The rose and the red eye of the duck seek companionship. Our journey is not the blast of war, but pride in our emergence as the rose. The rose reflects its colour into the duck's eye, and XYY men are exonerated from the tarred brush of crime and are received in most orchestras on the world stage, as well as being the best comedians. My friends, I, Alan, shout out, peace trains to Ur. Abraham is there to greet us. And the fighting mood disappears from the world stage. My friends, my name is Alan, Karyotype 47. I speak to all of you on the world stage. You have no need to tell me who you are. I have met you all in the nucleus of amoeba. I have retained all that is judicious towards you. Our atoms and subatomic particles in the era of the hominid must be excluded. We dance to the majesty of the time mode, experiencing life everlasting for our genome. We procreate and eliminate disease. We invent mechanisms of delightful living. Over many centuries ago and today. We are ready to receive the call of Latimer for life everlasting for the human genome. Domes in every household. live a little, laugh a little, and stay with the 1 and 0 of Moses and the 1 and 0 of Jehovah, furthering to the binary 1 and 0. Enjoy the journey without envy or humiliation. Accept the adventure with courage and attainment. Each one of us is remarkable. Jehovah, without the vowels, awaits us. Jehovah, with the vowels, relates to us.